Hi and welcome to Tarot Rebel. This is a reading for Capricorn. Please continue watching if you're a Capricorn or if you have Capricorn anywhere in your chart. Cross watchers are also welcome. This is a general reading, so please keep only what resonates with you. Discard anything that doesn't make sense to you. If you like this type of content, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Let's get started, Capricorn, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current situation, your immediate future, and then I will close it off with advice from the Oracle decks. Let's see. What's in your recent past, Capricorn? In your recent past, you have the Six of Wands, really good start, the Judgment, and the Star. In your current situation, you have the Seven of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the Ace of Cups. And in the immediate future, let's see. Okay, I'll take both of them. You have the Three of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Prince of Pentacles, and the overall energy is the Prince of Swords. Okay, let me make some room so you can see this card as well. So, it looks like the overall energy is this Prince of Swords, this this Knight of Swords energy, right? And the Knight of Swords always comes with some action attached to it, possibly something really hasty, something really revolving around your ego or around someone's ego. It might also mean someone who's an air sign, possibly a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, someone who's very rash into things, someone who doesn't stop and discern between actions and reactions. So the overall energy, this is what's tying into your reading. I'm gonna start with this row, this past row. We have the Six of Wands, the Rebirth, and the Star. You have two major arcanas in your past, one of them pertaining to Pluto and time, and this Judgment card is, it's like calling to new life, like a final countdown, a wake-up call happened in the past. And I think it has to do with the Star. Star is like a hope for the future, faith in higher powers that things will go your way, and it looks like it did. So there was an ending and new beginning there based on this judgment call that you had to do, like a liberation of some sort, of change, a shift in your mentality that made you accomplish your dreams in a way that you wanted to. In your current situation, you have the Seven of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the Ace of Cups. Seven of Swords is a card of, how should I say it? It's a card of trickery in a way, but also with this art here, I see it as a card of determination. It is a card of applying yourself despite what your better judgment tells you. It is a card of I don't know. I'm having trouble finding my words. It's a card of mockery for me. It looks like despite your better efforts, things are not happening the way you want them to, and it's quite confusing because with the Hangman here, this tells me now is the time to wait, is not the time to action. So maybe it's not the time for you to apply yourself so much. It's not the time for you to give so much energy into this endeavor, right? And it's you're looking for a new perspective and you're struggling to find it, and it's very clear to me that you have trouble grasping the reality of things. I mean, not the reality of things, but you have trouble grasping the solution for your exit. You're looking for an exit and it's very difficult for you to find it. In a way, maybe it's time to let go and wait it out until things become more clear in the future. I'll see what this row has to tell me, because in the present you're also focused on the emotional side. You're planting the seeds for this new love. At least you're trying to keep an open mind about it, but because you're stuck in this phase, I don't know how successful this opening up will be for you. In the near future, you have the Three of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Prince of Pentacles. So maybe in the near future you're gonna have a get together with your friends, and it's gonna be like abundance flowing your way in terms of emotional well-being, because so far it feels like a very push and pull kind of situation. And in the near future you will maybe have some reason to celebrate, or you'll meet friends, or you'll meet family, or it's someone's birthday, I don't know, and it's gonna fill your cup with love. The one you're trying to do now, it's gonna happen in the future. Love isn't necessarily romantic love. It's the emotional side of things. You're gonna take care of them in the future more than now. Now you're just expressing to the universe that that's what you want and what you need. You also have this Two of Pentacles talking about balance and you trying to balance multiple things at the same time. And I think it's reminiscent of this energy here when you're trying to accomplish something, do something, feel something, go there, everywhere, right? And it's the same kind of energy but less urgent. It doesn't put a strain on you so much as before. This Prince of Pentacles, it's actually a Knight of Pentacles. He talks about going slow and steady towards where you need to go. Again, this in conjunction with the Hangman in your present situation, it makes sense that you do not rush into things, because now is not the time. In the future will not be the time to do it, and you need to take care of yourself before actioning on things, right? Let me clarify some of these cards. Clarify some of these cards. It's quite a heavy energy, so let's see. Sorry, Capricorn. It's how the cards want it. Let's see with this Hangman. No, let's see the Seven of Swords. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords, please. The Hermit. The Hierophant. And the King of Cups. Either you're surrounded by so many people, or you are embodying all these energies at the same time. It's as I said before, it's a very heavy energy. You have the Hermit card, talking about isolation, talking about mentoring, talking about solitude, meditation. It's also a card of Virgo, so I'm guessing whatever is making you feel like you're in a constant struggle of deceit, lies, trickery, it made you feel withdrawn and like you cannot share this with anyone. Then you have the Hierophant, and I think you're trying to use traditional ways to overcome this feeling of being surrounded by fakes. And I think for you this means you're gonna look and conform in a way to overcome this pain, because I feel like it's very painful for you. Maybe you're not feeling that way, maybe it's not as difficult as you as I perceive it to be, but it seems to weigh you down a lot. And with the King of Cups, I think here this is a card of either Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, but I think this is your emotional state, and you're trying to understand how to apply your logic, reason to how you're feeling, and not to make a fool out of yourself, because emotions are flowing clearly from you to you, but I think you're unsure if this is the right way to do it or not. And despite, so you have the Ace of Cups and then you have the King of Cups here. I think at the same time you want to cut off this emotional stream and you want to restart it with something new, if that makes sense. That's how I'm feeling. Tell me more about the Hangman, please. Usually your readings are all about money, career, stuff like that, and now it's just heavy on the emotional. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. You need to clarify that as well. Have the Seven of Cups, two Sevens in the present, Four of Cups. One more, please. And the Three of Cups. You feel like you have too many options in terms of how to fulfill your emotional needs, and you're not really happy with any of them. Instead you want to party with your friends now and in the future. You just want to be with your friends. I don't think this opening up for love, I don't think this is opening up for romantic love. Not for you anyway. This is you wanting to be happy, wanting to be joyous, wanting to be in a community of people that trust you and you trust them. Let's see, tell me more about the Prince of Pentacles. Death. The Chariot. And the Two of Coins again. You're ending something, and I think it has to do with work. You're ending something and to go fast towards something else. Have the Death card, a card of Scorpio, a card of very precise decisions, very, how should I put it, a card of very representing endings and metamorphoses, and you're going fast towards this ending because you want this balance within your life. You will, I think this is something to do with your work. Tell me more about the Two of Pentacles. Judgment again. Ace of Wands, and the Four of Coins. Yeah, this, you balancing this thing with work, with money, with career, I think you will set some time aside to decide what you want to do in the future, and you will use the spark of passion that guides you, and you will hold on to that for you to achieve what you need to achieve. Let's see. What's the blockage for Capricorn? What's the blockage for Capricorn? Oh, I got them upside down. Woman holding a heart. Wow. How to remove the blockage? Let's see. Because we have a jumper and the sun. Yeah. It's basically this Three of Cups. Your happiness lies with your friends and with your communion, like with your community, with friends, with family, with being happy. And what's the potential outcome? Angel of Strength. This will empower you. This will empower you. Like right now you find it very difficult to open up and to accept love in any way, shape, form. But if you accept happiness from your friends and family, this will help you achieve that emotional well-being that you crave for. Let's see what's the advice. The advice for Capricorn. Strength. Yes, mastering your emotions and being able to control your life the way you want to. This is your goal. Thank you so much for joining me. If this resonated with you in any way, please like, share, and subscribe to help me grow my channel. You can follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, on my website. The links are in the description box down below. Thank you so much and see you next time.